Money Renovations. It's no money makeover. We're a group of financial advisors who believe that you deserve and can have a strong foundation for your finances. When you just put a paint on something, you're not fixing anything. You're just glossing over it. We want to help you get back to the core, dig back to those studs, get the mold out of there, put in some strong foundation pillars, make sure that you actually have trusses that have a support beam. If you've watched a reno show, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, that's okay. Maybe you're building from scratch. Maybe you don't really have much money and haven't before. So much easier to set it up well to start with. But by the time we're done, you're not just going to look pretty, you're going to be pretty. Welcome to today's episode, brought to you by Colleen Derrick. That's me, and Swaggers Insurance. That's my business, a financial planning expert. Expert. That's a loaded word. It means I know more than your average bear about stuff to do with money. We're going to be covering in these sections of in life stages and insurance, we're going to be covering adulting startup. So whether you choose it or it chooses you, someday it's going to hit. Could be elongated, might be postponed. But one day you're going to buy toilet paper and know, wow, guess I'm an adult. One day you're going to be cleaning out underneath your kitchen sink where you keep the garbage and realize that most of it doesn't get in the garbage, it gets around the garbage. And you're cleaning that up because it smells and there's nobody else to do it. You're probably an adult. In section number 2, module 2, we're going to be talking about me and more. What happens if you invite somebody to join you on your little life journey there? So that might be a partner, wife, husband, a cohabiter. You might have a business partner. So you plus others, what's that going to look like? Yeah, they come with their toothbrush and their toothpaste and their other stuff. It's kind of messy and infringes on your world. We're going to take a look at that. Now, module number 3, mini-me's, now and then. Oh yes, they are cute. They are chaotic and they change. They change you and everything around them, and they themselves change. Module 4 is singlehood. So what happens when you are fulfilling your life and securing your life your way? What does that look like? Because the goods and bad of that is, yeah, you get to do your life your way. It also means that you're probably relying on yourself. So how do you build your support team? How do you make sure that, that journey that is so amazing that you worked so hard to build can continue on with, again, minimal disruptions, because life does happen. That's not unexpected and it's not a surprise. It's life. And module number 5 is retiring, freedom for you. What does that look like for you? And transitioning the after you. What happens at the end of life? Whether that comes earlier or later. At some point, as my one client said, the road in front of me isn't very long and the road behind me goes a long ways. Wow, does that shift perspective? We're going to take a look at that as well. So I am Colleen Derrick. I am a certified financial planner professional. I also have a certified Kingdom Advisor designation, a responsible investing specialist designation, a chartered health specialist designation, and a registered retirement consultant designation. What does that mean to you? Not much, except that, I actually have researched a lot of this stuff. I've learned from those who have gone before me, and I've actually spent some time thinking how it all comes together. So you're not just getting an off the top of my head. You're actually getting information that has been researched, that has been taught, time tested, and so it's probably true. And my job is to help make your world simple so you don't have to do all that research. So you don't have to do all the digging and the thinking. You can just come say, oh, okay, this is the portion I need to know. This is how it applies to me. Let's build the smart way. So let's tear down what's not working and let's make you a strong foundation. Join me in my next session for Adulting Startup 1.1.